normal support that we all use. If you love me and you know it, please subscribe. If you love me and you know it, please subscribe. If you love me and you know it, and we know you want to show it. If you love me and you know it, please subscribe right now. Hi guys, it's NanaYaa Tresses here once again up on your screen. And today I have come to you to give you my skincare routine. After I've been asked about this for so long, I decided that why not? But at the same time too, it's funny. The very day I decided to do my skincare routine is the day that my skin is taking a break from being flawless. I mean, look at all this. Do you see that? Like, it just moved in today. Do you see? I'm stressed, guys. I'm stressed. And let's just hop right into the video. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like, why? And make sure that you like this video because we both know it's going to be awesome already. Make sure you leave me your comments in the comment section below, and please share this video. Let's all glow up together. Let's be gorgeous. Let's be amazing. Let's love each other, and let's go right into the video. First things first, like I said, the stress is beginning to show. So when I come back home, I first take off my makeup. I'll try and set a clip of me doing exactly that, how I take off my makeup and the things I use to take off my makeup. And see about these makeup wipes. I even sometimes use regular baby wipes, you know, the ones they use to clean the baby's butt. Because I want my face to be as smooth as the baby's butt. Yeah, so I have my regular wipes. Like, oh, this is very small. Anyway, something like this. So I just go in there and drop it. A really good amount. I actually learned this from some lady on YouTube about how oil attracts oil. Okay, this is actually scientific. Oil stuff, most makeup is waterproof, meaning that it has an oil or a fat soluble base. So if you try to use water to wash it off first, it will be very hard. So it's best to go in with oil. I'm just gonna put up my hair to get it out of the way. And today I'm trying to use my microphone to see if the audio will be any better. If it's not, we'll just continue with life as we already were. So I'm gonna do another cleanse again, this time with no extra oil because you can see there's a lot of oil on my face. I do a very weird thing. I use this. So this is the Beauty Formula's new skin glycolic face cleanser. It's more of a creamy cleanser. It's not as harsh. So that's what I use. I'm currently breaking up because, you know, girl problem, stress, life. So I'm just gonna put a bit of that on my face. Yep, I can tell it's running on my face. Like it has somewhere to be. And it burns a little because of the presence of the glycolic acid. Especially if you have sensitive skin, you really feel the burn, but it's not anything that's gonna like really burn you to the point where you can't take it. It's very mild. So I like to put this all over my face, my nose, you know, the portions where I want cleaned. And since, like I said, I want to have my face as clean as possible, that's pretty much everywhere. For example, today that I feel so puffy and I look puffy and I look tired, I have this face mask here. It was actually in the fridge, so if you see it cold and dripping wet, yeah, that's where it's from. It has this Velcro at the back that you just snap on. Let me just show you. So when I come back from work, and I actually have two of these. I put one on my face in the morning when I wake up, and then one when I come back from work, and my face is swollen. It feels so good already. I don't want to put on the Velcro because of my hair, so sometimes I don't actually put the Velcro tabs on because they tend to snag on my hair. So what I do is that I just hold the mask to my face and then just press it gently into my skin, into the very places where I feel very puffy. So around my eyes, my forehead, my nose, because we both know that place accumulates all the oil in the world. Let me do it again. It's still cold, FYI. Now, this is amazing. Not only does it help, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my face for some reason doesn't look as puffy as before. Is it just me? Let me see if I can find it side by side, but I don't think my face seems as puffy as it used to be. And because it's cold, it actually shrinks up your pores. So, see, it doesn't even look as inflamed as before. I mean, it's still there, it's very ripe. I actually have a very bad habit of picking my pimples and popping them. So this one is actually tempting me right now, but I'm not going to mind it. I'm trying to be a good girl today. Okay, so now that I've depuffed my face, this is something I use. I actually got this from, where did I even get this from? I think Melcom. FYI, this video is not sponsored at all. All these are products I use personally that I have seen great improvement from and great benefits from. So I'm sharing it with you guys, but it's not sponsored. Yeah, I think my mom just got home. Okay, so another thing that I do is that to, for overall showering, I know most people will not believe this, but this is the honest truth. This is the soap I use. Is the Royal Alatasana. Again, not sponsored. So it's between this one and then the regular black soap Alatasana that we all use. So my mom usually buys this. I don't know where she gets this one from, but she usually buys it and we all use it. My brother is dark, my sister is also darker than me, and my mom and I are fair. We all use the same thing, and it's just supposed to help prevent, unnecessary rashes, eczema, all kinds of weird stuff. All the wonderful things that black soap does, that's what this does for us. So that's all. We don't use anything else. Yeah, and that's actually what I use. It's bad. I use that to also wash my face. Some people claim that it's harsh, but it doesn't really bother me. Okay, and now for scrubbing my body, I use the regular sponge, the normal support that we all use. That's what I use. I don't use those soft and comfortable, but nope, support African sponge. If you don't know what that is, that's what we use, support. Now, moving on to other things I put on my face. So I have this tea tree. Ooh, I wanted to focus. Okay, there we go. Tea tree blackhead cleansing facial scrub. It's almost done. I actually put this on my face sometimes, work it into my skin when I just want like a slight exfoliation. I've not tried any form of chemical exfoliation yet, but if I do, you guys will be the first to know. but that's actually what I use. I also have some DIY scrubs that I use on my face and on my body. So if you want to, know more about that, how to prepare it, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll make sure I attend to those ones immediately. I have one that I use for, my stretch marks, because I have a lot. Thick thigh save lives, yes. I have a lot because unfortunately I tend to fluctuate between my weight, gain weight, and then I lose it. Except now it's actually harder to lose it, but that's another video for another story, for another video. But yeah, because I tend to have a lot of stretch marks, yes, my tiger stripes, I have them. So I actually have skin scrubs and masks that I put on my body, my bow tie, and my thighs, to make sure that it helps with those particular things. So yes, I have some DIY scrubs and stuff that I do. So if you want to know more about those, sound it off in the comment section, and I'll do an entire video on how to do it and how to apply them. Okay, moving on. Another thing that I actually use on my face, actually this is actually a very new addition to my skincare routine, is this one. So it's a hydrating gel. It's very, very, very calm, not harsh at all. So instead of putting my body oil on my face every day, that's what sometimes I put this on my face when I go to work. So I put it on my face, and after I'm done dressing up, then I put the body oil on my face. So I use the two as in how I feel like it. Okay, now another thing we've all been waiting for, another face mask that I actually use on my face to, just to combat how life is treating my skin lately, is this one. So if you are not into DIYs and you want something that's pre-made, store-bought, you can give this a try. Again, this is not sponsored, but it's the beauty formulas with activated charcoal. It's a clay mask, so it dries and then you wash it off, and it's not a peel-off mask, it's a clay mask, so it's not harsh at all, and it's pretty cool. So it's another thing that I use. So I put it all over my face, let it stay over like some 5 to 10 minutes, and I wash it off, and my skin feels so fresh, especially since I have combination to oily skin. My skin tends to get super oily, so this is something that I use to help myself. Okay, my bun is hurting my scalp, sorry. Let's release it. She was tired of being in bondage. Okay, so for the cleanser that I showed before, that I also used to take on my makeup, is this one. Again, none of these products are sponsored. These are stuff I've used and I've tried and they work. That is what I'm telling you guys. Okay, not sponsored, but if they can sponsor me, beauty formulas, that would be great, but they don't sponsor me. Anyway, now another thing that I use on my skin is this DIY clay mask that I made myself. So I'm super proud of myself for making this clay mask. Is this one. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's made with turmeric and then clay. So it has turmeric and honey and lemon and some other stuff in here. If you guys want, again, a detailed video of some DIY stuff you guys can create, clay mask, scrubs, body mask that you guys can create and put on your skin to have that whole flawless look, just let me know in the comment section and I'll attend to that immediately. Now for the last member of my skincare routine, why was my head into my mouth? The last member of my skincare routine is my body oil. Now this body oil is partly all the ingredients are bought, but the mixture is DIY. So it's this one right here. So this is the body oil that I use. It's bio oil. I don't know if you look closely, there's some tiny things suspended in there. Yeah, so it has vitamin E oil, it has tea tree oil as well. I put those two essential oils in there because, like I said, I have a very bad habit of popping my pimples when I see them. If I see a pimple, I feel the need to pop it. So I actually created this so that when I do get stuff like these, I can just put it on there. In case I do pop it, the vitamin E helps with the scarring, that usually occurs after. If you see this side of my face, I have a lot of tiny dark spots, all because I pop my pimples. Guys, don't be like me, please. Don't pop your pimples. Have better self-control than I do. Don't pop your pimples. I use this body oil everywhere, so on my face, on my skin, everything. It doesn't. Okay, let me tell you guys how I came across this. I bought this because, like I mentioned earlier, I have stretch marks, and a friend recommended this, that it will help with the stretch marks. When I bought it, I am somebody who doesn't actually pomade a lot, because then I get very greasy and I tend to sweat, so I don't like pomading. But it was very lightweight. I was like, okay, let me just put it everywhere. So I just started using it as my body cream. But I have to give you a disclaimer though. When you buy it, it's not the color. It has this very pinkish look. I'll try and find a picture to insert. But the original body oil has this pinkish, light pink, rose gold kind of, oil inside. So when you add the vitamin E oil and the tea tree, it kind of makes it look this way because of the oil I use. I don't know about what essential oil you be using, but because of that, that's why it has this color. So this is not the natural color. It's a pinkish color, but it got affected by the stuff I put in here. So I put this all over my face, on my body. I also use this to take off my makeup. That's pretty much all I use, you guys. There's nothing extra about my skincare routine. I'm kind of happy with how my skin looks right now. Although, disclaimer again, this will not make you fair. This might make you a little bit darker because it doesn't have any form of sunscreen. So if your skin is like mine, which fluctuates randomly, if I'm in the sun most of the time, I'm gonna get dark. If I'm indoors most of the time, I'm gonna get fairer. That's pretty much how it works. And personally, I don't know, but I like it better when I'm darker. I don't know why. I get this chocolatey look. Anyway, the point is that at the end of the day, it works for me. I cannot attest to the fact it's gonna work for everybody, but it works for me and I'm happy with it now. If I do find another alternative that might work, that is also hassle free, sure, I'm gonna use that, but for now this is what I use and I'm happy with it for now. So I use bio oil and anatasimina. That's what I use on my skin. Everything else is just random things in here and there. I have certain face masks that I use, body masks that I use, body scrubs. So most of them are DIY. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section if you want to see some of my DIYs, and I'll make sure that I do the video immediately and show you guys. Okay guys, so that's about it. Today my energy has been down. I'm actually a bit tired. I just came back from work and I'm not feeling very well, so two troubles, one good, right? But that's been about it. Let me know what your skincare routine is like. Let me know the products that you use in the comment section below. If you have anything you want me to try, I'll be leaving my like a postal address or something in the comments, in my description box. If you want to send me something for me to review for you, let me know. It's going to be provided down below. You can just check it out and then send me a message and I will take care of it. Also, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'm going to answer it. As always, it's NanaYaa Tresses and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Love you. Ooh, I think I put my hair out. Bye.